weirdest thing someone did on a first date that you'll never forget? I matched with this guy on Bumble, and we decided to meet for dinner. He seemed normal in our text, but when I got there, he was already sitting with a small notebook and pen. I thought maybe he was a writer, so I didn't think much of it. We started talking, but every few minutes he would stop mid-conversation and write something down. When I mentioned I was a teacher, he wrote something down. When I said I liked Italian food, he wrote something down. When I laughed at his joke, he wrote something down. Finally, I had to ask what he was writing. He looked up seriously and said, "I'm documenting our date for future reference. I take detailed notes on all my dates so I can compare compatibility scores later." I was speechless. He then opened his notebook and showed me pages of notes from dozens of other dates. There were categories like personality traits, physical attributes, and long-term potential. Each had a rating system from 1 to 10. He said he'd been doing this for 2 years and had a spreadsheet at home where he analyzed what types of women were most compatible with him. He asked if he could take a photo of me for his file. I told him absolutely not, and that this was the weirdest thing anyone had done on a date. He seemed confused and said most women found his system refreshingly organized. I excused myself to the bathroom and never came back. I paid for my meal and blocked his number. A week later, my friend showed me a Facebook post where women were warning each other about a guy who takes creepy notes during dates. Apparently, I wasn't the only one who experienced his data-driven dating system. Sometimes you meet someone who makes you grateful for normal dates.